Alright, so it's finally time to resume Crisis Core, and good news, after, what, like 55 plus parts, we're finally having the part where Zack is on the beach that was referenced in the first summer event. Took them long enough.
Again, I do know that we're going strictly off of the order in which, missions came and whatnot. So in that case, I will say, I don't know if calling it a flaw is, truly fair, but I can definitely get somebody who's a fan of some versions of the game being, kind of a bit bored if, like, say, their favorite part of the VII franchise doesn't get a continuation in a while.
After months of doing nothing and with the Turks constantly hanging around, his frustration grows. He decides to visit Costa del Sol for a change of pace, only for things to get worse, of course.
Reminder, this is after he's had to kill his mentor, so happy times.
Squatting on the beach. Squatting on the beach. It's been a while, but no one ever mentions Angeal or Genesis. Not a whisper.
This is basically to say that after the time skip, Shinra is basically covering up them, and that's why they're not mentioned in the original game.
Almost as if they never existed.
Bit of a nitpick, but am I the only one who ever found it weird how even in the original Crisis Core that Sephiroth just happens to, not be on the mission that deals with Angeal and Genesis?
It's worth? What exactly do I have left to fight for?
See the line,
what am I fighting for?
There you go.
What is soldier honor?
There's gotta be a better way to phrase that.
It's like you mentioned before, though, Tio. Part of the problem is that the Crisis Core laser focuses on Zack. You'd think
suddenly
one thing would be, oh, hey, Cisne. Suntan lotion?
No! Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture? Are all these squats I've been doing for nothing?
You could use some R&R.
I'm bored. That's it. I'm calling them.
You should be happy that you're having quiet moments. The last time you had a rowdy moment, tragedy struck.
I hate quiet.
Director Lazard's been missing for a while now. It was Lazard who was funding Hollander's research using the company's money.
That's right. Lazard disappeared during the time skip off screen. We will get to see where he went, don't worry, but still bizarre.
I love how nonchalantly they mention, oh yeah, by the way, he was betraying us and all that.
Are you serious?
Everybody betrayed me. I'm fed up of this world.
We're interrogating Hollander now, so we should learn more soon. Look, Zack, it's just another one of your friends who's betrayed you. At least Sephiroth's still on our side, so we're good there.
Ugh, what's wrong with them?
See, this is the thing that bothers me, Alda.
People. What are they all thinking? Like I'm not a person.
Zack has this whole innocence thing of saying, why would this company be so evil?
I mean, to his credit, it's not even from his perspective Shinra that's been evil, but a lot of the people betraying Shinra and, killing people left and right.
There's also the fact that, yes, you can say that he bought into the propaganda and he's clueless about this, but I'm sorry, at one point you should start asking questions and it is not now. It should have been a long time ago.
I think it ties into the issue that the game wants to laser focus on Zack's perspective. And since it's always from Zack's perspective, he has to be relatively kept in the dark so that the player can be quote-unquote surprised when the twist comes. Calling Aerith.
How do you know that? Am I being watched?
It shows up on the company minutes. Well, and she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient. The only one left in the world. Yep! Hey, Zack! Here's a revelation. Your girl's an ancient. Told to him while in a beach episode, essentially. You didn't know?
She never said anything. The only one left in the world, huh? She is one of a kind, because that's what it means.
Speaking of showing up in a
Genesis
suit.
copies.
Yes! Suddenly Genesis copies!
Genesis copies? Genesis copies what? The Mega Drive?
Also, hey saying...
Genesis copies
Probably
what
copied
Nintendo
itself,
doesn't, I don't know.
Take
Yes,
my
get one with
parasol,
your
Yes,
umbrella.
in the actual credits score, you do get an actual fighting sequence where Zack uses the umbrella as the beach umbrella as a sword. It's bizarre,
He's
but
These
it's still
guys are
just
funny.
still
that up.
around? But Genesis?
Genesis? Genesis may still be around too.
Oh god
Oh, what?
damn it!
We have heard faint traces of philosophical waxing. When the
Huh?
soul leaves the body, it returns to the live stream.
But he doesn't have a soul.
Yeah, so the live stream spat him back out.
Yeah, and?
A river of souls circles the planet. Perhaps Genesis' soul is also...
Look, the live stream just decided, look, I can't take this pretentiousness, you take him back.
Controlling copies from the live stream? Is that what you're saying?
We heard that before.
Just a supposition. In any case, your vacation's over. Pack up your bags. Come with me. Junon is under attack by an unknown force.
We'll take him out while in your swimming trunks and all that.
So is this less
this
boring
just-
for you now, or?
Funny you say that, Jova.
This is bad.
No shit, Zack. So because they did not let me fight the guys on the beach and just resolving a cutscene, I decided to borrow the costume and the weapon for this entire chapter.
Beautiful.
Genesis copies again. They're just running wild. I gotta say, it's nice to hear that those generic WWE entrance themes get reused in a game like this.
Like I said, I'm not particularly a fan of the soundtrack of Credit Score in general. Like, only a few tracks I genuinely do like that I threw behind the project, but especially a lot of even the original battle themes, the grungy metal stuff, really does not fit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even really like grunge all that much.
I'm sure there is a play and a way to do it. Like, Devil May Cry tends to weaponize that to a great effect, but this ain't it, Chief.
I do get the feeling a lot of that is 2000s edge energy and whatnot, like...
Hollander is in Junon now. His presence can't be a coincidence.
It's not over yet, is it?
No one is
It's
ever
just
really gone.
beginning.
Zack. We'll evacuate the residence. You work on securing Hollander. In the original credit score, you even get a minigame where Zack has to split in two bullets with his sword with perfect timing. Not even kidding.
He's...
I'm
yeah,
securing
he's just
Hollander?
that awesome.
Don't you need me on the battlefield? No.
Hollander has top secret information. The president says he's priority 1.
You're talking like Mother from Alien.
Why would you say that? With Director Lazard absent, Soldier's chain of command is shaky at best. He's still being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands.
Zack, we need this.
Okay, I'll go.
But only because
Such a
he's the
messed up-
asked.
And unfortunately, because this is based off of Crisis Core, sadly, we didn't get a sequence of those two coming along.
Genesis! Oh god, not
Here we
again.
go.
Get out the book.
Can I get out a book of how to deal with an annoying, pretentious twat?
No. Don't you see? This is how the fight actually goes. You don't fight him, he just reads to you and you have to survive.
Yeah,
wait, no, it's not the real Genesis.
This is the G Swordsman copy, which is just there to have an extra Genesis fight, which was, I think, also in the original Crisis Core anyway, so, you know.
You're really gonna make him fight like that?
Yes.
So in canon, he's putting his soldier uniform on, taking it off to do a fight, and then putting it back on again.
Yes, it's like Arcanine Magician from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kinda, sorta. Professor Hollander has escaped from the facility.
Well,
Damn it.
crud.
What? That was hit too?
Holy shit on a sandwich. No, but security was spread thin after the attacks and he used that opportunity to escape.
Almost like it was part of a plan.
He escaped? On his own?
I mean, to be fair, the timing was too perfect, as was the evacuation. To be fair, we must showcase that Hollander can do some Dr. Robotnik sprints. It's possible when he received some outside help.
Which way did he go?
He went that away.
Cameras in the 6th level of Upper Junon have a positive ID on Hollander. To follow after him, go through the central passageway gate and then go straight.
Thanks. You look after the wounded. As for Hollander, leave him to me.
Speaking of which...
Hollander, stop right there!
I wasn't even walking when you came here.
You won't get away!
Not if you...
You slowly
That's what I'm
walking
doing,
away.
genius!
Oh, come on! Stop pestering me!
Sucker!
That's their entire purpose.
Suckers!
Thank you, Scorpion.
But yeah, no, like, I'll admit, going back to what we were talking about earlier, like Dio mentioned, one of Crisis Core's issues is its laser focus on Zack. That means that sometimes you'll get entire developments that have occurred off-screen, especially during the time skip,
It's also weird because it interacts with the plot of Before Crisis, but it barely references that. It's weird because in Before Crisis you get an entire chapter where Zack accompanies you and you have to put down 2 specific renegade soldiers that are separate from the G Project. You will think that it will be a kind of a side chapter in Crisis Core 2 to tie in things together, but no, at best you get a small cutscene where Zack, when he's on his way on Modelheim, notices the graves on them of the 2 soldiers that he had to put down and says, oh, it was a tragic event. And that's it. And when I say microscopic cutscene, I mean like a 10 seconds at best, because Crisis Core has this kind of way during combat to give you small snippets of extra bit of lore here and there at random. It was very weird, and I think for the PSP for you to pick up and play the game at any point.
I feel like what Crisis Core needed to be was something more like Better Call Saul, where, Zack
do
would
the
be
Sonic
the...
thing.
Damn it, he's fast!
Whoa, he's fast! Zack.
But one job!
This area has mostly been cleared. Walled off attackers by locking the central gate. We can make this a place of refuge.
Translation, save point in the original game.
Making progress, huh? As for me, I still haven't secured Hollander.
Then what the fuck are you doing here? Leave the residents to me. You just hurry and apprehend Hollander.
How has he been outwitting your top soldiers like this?
I know!
To be fair, there is kind of an explanation. I think we're gonna mention it soon, but first, Cloud.
Hey, okay?
Yeah, just got a little sick on the helicopter.
What? Cloud!
Yeah, funny meeting here since we were both on the mission where we dealt with Angeal and Genesis. Zack, you remembered.
And also because you don't have your helmet on.
Well, of course. Good to be working with you again.
And if you're saying, oh, because it was barfing, it doesn't have a mouthpiece.
Yeah, although my job is kinda dull.
Don't say that. Research and search and rescue is very important work.
Zack,
You
aren't
know-
you supposed to do something?
Hey, why don't we go grab a bite to eat after you're done? My treat.
I'm busy escaping. Really? That would be great. I've made it to an escape chopper. So, once I'm feeling better, I'll go, because right now just thinking of food makes me... I'm sorry, Zack. And I've just escaped the premises. So long. The barrier is down. Farewell.
My bad, don't sweat it.
Don't sweat it. Forget it. Enjoy the show.
Well, hope you feel better soon.
Hi, Cloud. Bye, Cloud.
That way is the airbase.
Why do you keep stopping? Just keep chasing after him, you doofus.
He's trying to get away by air? No way.
Are you certain you should be chasing me?
Yes.
Alright, more
Sonic.
still more fighting.
Sonic, shouldn't you be chasing the train instead of me?
No,
I don't know.
I'd rather not.
I wonder what'll happen to Junon if you don't stop them. Hero with the Buster Sword who couldn't do squat to save his master,
You're gonna destroy the gate to attack people? The people? You won't get away with this.
Yeah, Zack is like Superman. Hold on.
Carpenter, once I catch you, I'll deck you good.
It's like
Oh,
it's
no.
like in Superman 4. No, stop the people!
But yeah, no, like, I mean, I feel like Crisis Core, okay, if you've heard the complaints people have about Steven Universe with the Steven-only perspective, just think of that applied to a game, but with Zack. I feel like it should have gone for more what Better Call Saul does, where, yes, Jimmy is the main central character, but a lot of stuff branches off from him, and we get to see how pretty much almost everyone ended up right where they were in time for Breaking Bad, essentially. Which is, and like I said, I find it so weird that, A, Sephiroth was never involved in the missions actually dealing with Angeal and Genesis. B, we don't really get to see how he reflects on this as much, you know. Never mind the fact about how integral you'd think that would be to why he went crazy. And C, we never really actually bring up the fact that, hey, for a guy who was supposedly a failed soldier, Cloud sure ended up going on a lot of very important missions involving these guys too. Which, to be fair, that was partly memory issues with Cloud, but I'm just saying, it do be retcon heavy. Which actually begs the question, why did Shinra think he was a failed soldier despite his success rates? Oh, Zack! Where's Hollander? Did you succeed in your one job?
Still on the run, but you seem to have things under control.
Zack, I'm not mad, just disappointed.
That's worse.
No,
I mean, it could be worse. It could be both mad and disappointed.
Nice work. You'll make Turk supervisor in no time.
It's funny because she
Get
won't.
it? Yeah. Well, we'll see. Or maybe you'll just linger on a beach where Cloud will run into and you won't recognize
It's a
him.
compliment. Just accept it. Once you're promoted, I'll throw you a party.
Yeah, I've never even thought of being celebrated by someone. I was raised to believe that initially, everyone I meet is an enemy. In fact, I thought about killing you when I first met you. That's how hard I was trained in that. But I recently stopped believing that, thanks to my Turks colleagues.
Small
God, that's some
reference
grade A irony.
Small reference to what was happening before Crisis. The Turks were a bit more, having a bit more camaraderie.
Hey, Sisney, what did you do before you joined the Turks? You're like the youngest Turk I've met.
You have a chase to perform. Why don't you stop talking for 2 seconds to people?
The top first-class soldier, everyone! I was in training for a long time, then I joined the Turks right after. Like, seriously, apparently he wastes company minutes on the phone with Arif, he constantly gets distracted, and literally stops mid-chase each time. Now, enough chit-chat, it's about time we get back to work. Honestly, at this rate, I should be playable.
Hey, hold on, Sisney! Guess you should go after Hollander.
You think?
No! You think? Holy cow, Zack, you are quick.
To quote Galvatron, this is bad comedy.
That's far enough.
Or maybe not far. Really? You sure?
Whee.
Goodbye!
Hey!
Da, 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 da,
What
da,
the?
da, 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 da. All according to plan!
Plan means
Damn,
cake.
should have known.
Mission failed. We're gonna get it next time. This goes on your permanent record. Yeah, I agree. Zack really fucked up this time.
It's Sephiroth.
Sephiroth. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Any
Long time no
feelings on
see.
the fact that your friend long since fought dead is back?
Let the Turks take care of the rest. I was on my way to Modeoheim, but I heard you were in the area.
Heard you in the neighborhood.
Lucky me.
The situation is not resolved. Genesis copies have been sighted around the world.
Oh, goody. They're all quoting soliloquies to people.
That can't be. We wiped out those Genesis copies.
The Genesis
You literally
really
saw
die.
two. You literally saw 2 of those copies carry away his body, Zack.
After stabbing him. So yeah, it originally made more sense the fact that he fell down. They've been sighted in Midgar as well. The slums too. Permission to return granted.
Aw, how nice.
Okay.
It's still going on your permanent record, though.
Pretty much.
Hey, what's going on in Modeoheim?
They restored
Mass
the fund.
hysteria.
The device Hollander was using has been stolen. You didn't recover it after all this time?
Genesis?
Probably. Not. We'll meet again soon. What the hell is that pose?
Good talk.
I'll hold you to that.
Was that him giving a thumbs up while walking backwards?
I think it was more of a case. You remember that, like that cutscene in Sonic 06, don't be late, so do you. That kind of thing. Of course, Genesis is all farming on the Sister Ray. Piece of shit. Here we go.
My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
Shut up!
Got it. Yes, Genesis, this is the goddess, pleading you to shut the hell up.
Legend shall speak of sacrifice at world's end.
Oh, screw this, I'm going off to Final Fantasy 13.
Also, standing here like this, who does he think he is?
The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly but surely. Get it? Am I deep enough for you?
Too deep
I
for me.
swear, it feels like what people who don't know about think Sephiroth was like.
To be fair, again, it was peak mid to late 2000s to have this kind of, fake poetry of, characters standing on the edge of something with a cool background and, a quote on top of it. So, if anything, it's still
that
the
is
game
true.
setting a trend. Anyway, tune in for the next part where Zack returns to Midgar and deals with some unfinished business before having to embark in his next mission, which might be very important. So see you for that.
Yeah.
See you
See ya.
then.